Um, this is an amazing subject I want to start with, and actually, I'm reading right now a book. Hi, Christina, about shaman knowledge and shaman wisdom, and all my life I've been very picky on how to organize my space when it comes to spirituality. Hi, Cecile. Dien Viknin, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you. So I've been reading a lot, and I'm very inspired by shamans because shamans are very close to nature. I know that nature is, it's really one of the main goddess, and it's the nurturing goddess, and we're living on earth, which is kind of weird way of saying we're living with her and through her, and everything we do, we breathe, we eat through Mother Earth. And what I love about shaman is that shaman live completely merged in this energy of Mother Earth. And I was reading how much is important first to breathe, to welcome you in the space. Start breathing already. Start connecting to the energy of the space of the goddess that is in you, and the space that we are creating together each time we meet, and each time we meditate, and each time we share. Hi, Daphne, Funda, Valerie. It's so important to start breathing and honoring. We are sharing something very sacred together, very special. Yeah, beautiful spirit. So let's start breathing and just connecting with that energy that we have, all of us inside of us, which is just this feminine, this sacred feminine energy. And I have nothing against the masculine, absolutely not, because the more you respect your feminine, the more your masculine can enter your life with real strength, real power. Because if you don't allow your feminine to express, which means your love, your care, your intuition, hi Daphne, you will be off-center, you will be not connected to your inner sacred, and your masculine, which is the action, the construction of your life, won't be able to create and construct on stable basis. And the more you attract and you nourish your inner goddess, your inner feminine, the more your sacred masculine will be able to enter in your life. Hi, Annie and Soul. Your sacred masculine can be strong in your life unless you have a very strong feminine energy. And actually, I cannot say the opposite. Why? Because the first energy is love, the first energy is the mother, the first energy is peace, calm, is a connection to Mother Earth. And from there, from that stability, that self-love, that calmness, you can create a lot. If you don't have that basis of calm and peace and self-love and being guided by your soul, it's very hard to build any world. You can build a world when you're not centered, and nothing will be really organic and peaceful and meaningful. So hi Romina, the very important thing right now is to realize, when I speak about sacred feminine, I'm not saying, okay guys, we're only women and we only gathered because we are all women. No, we have a lot of men coming usually anyway. But what I want to say is that sacred feminine is a basis for a very important construction of your life. It's the basis for a very strong masculine in yourself. A masculine energy cannot work and construct real building on bases that are not aligned with your soul. Because you will construct amazing stuff, align with the universe, align with divine energy, only if you are aligned inside yourself through your intuition, which is your goddess energy. And I'm going to continue a little bit on that subject because I'm going to continue on that subject because very often we are always confused about, oh, this person is very soft in her energy, on his energy. It doesn't mean, softness doesn't mean weakness. Actually, it's the opposite. A person that is in calmness and is able to live a life very stable, very calm, very peaceful inside, and connecting to one's soul, his or her soul, is able to construct more solidly and more in the future than a person who is not in his stability. So softness is the ground for strength. Strength is not the ground for softness. Softness is the first state you need to achieve in order to be strong. And you will see all the masters are always speaking very softly and very balanced and very calm because they are very strong. They can express their strength from that state of calmness. So I will just go back to what I was saying, and it's so important, is that creating a space of sacredness for yourself is absolutely important. And I've been always in my life obsessed by how I put my stones, how I put my flowers, how I put my candles, because, and also obsessed sometimes with what I wear. And it's not about fashion, it's not about anything. It's always being able to align with the energy I am in and the energy I want to create or I want to express on that day. I think there is sacredness in everything we do, and each time you connect with your inner goddess, you always receive intuition on what's the color you need to wear or where you put your stone and what is your sacred space. And there I come back to the shaman, because the shaman, when you want to talk to God, they always converse with the higher energies. They always bring the message through ceremonies, and the ceremonies are always bringing a way into spirit through a lot of ceremony objects. So they bring food, flowers, stone, design on earth, and everything is very cultural. So we all have our own ways, So you have your flowers, your candles. Could be anything, could be your clothes, it could be your jewelry. When you wear a certain jewelry, a certain stone, you want to carry a certain energy. And so that's why I just wanted to mention that, because I was in that energy, and each time I start, hi Carol, hi Sam, Nasiri, Candice, Mireille. So each time I start any kind of spiritual moment in my life, I'll always rearrange where I am. Even if I move something of few centimeters, it's quite important because you reignite your spiritual presence into the space, and in that you're calling the spiritual guide to join you, and it's natural. And the more you do it, the more it's natural. And being aware of your space is a very important step for anything spiritual you want to do, or just living a lovely life, having a sacred space and reorganized space with your intuition is very sacred. Okay, so today I want to start breathing again and start a meditation.